The series will comprise of 3 test matches, 5 ODIs and 2 T20s. And let me very quickly take you through the head table. Darren Lehman, the coach of the Australian side, Steve Smith, captain. Ashley Silva, the CEO. Angelo Matthews, captain of Sri Lanka. And Graham Ford, the coach of Sri Lanka. Well, without too much of an ado, may I now please invite Mr. Ashley Silva to address you.
Good evening, everyone. As you know, the purpose of this media briefing is to welcome to our midst the Australian team that are visiting us after a break of 5 years. So Steve, let me on behalf of Sri Lanka cricket and the cricket-loving public in Sri Lanka say hearty welcome. We look forward to the challenge in the middle, and as our only inbound tour this year, you can certain that the home crowds will be keeping you on your toes. We at Sri Lanka Cricket has had a very heavy day, and I think most of the media people have got involved in the series of games which the under-19 was participating during the last couple of weeks. So therefore, I don't intend to speak for long. And I think the Gamini Disanayaka Trophy, Challenge Trophy that was played between the under-19 teams of Sri Lanka and South Africa was just concluded, and these two events were simultaneously held despite your tight deadlines and production schedules. So therefore, I would like to hand over the mic to Roshan to take forward the formalities of this event.
Hope the weather stays good, and hope you guys will enjoy the great hospitality that Sri Lanka will have to offer. I wish both teams all the very best.
Over to you, Steve.
Thanks, Angela. 5 years. Sri Lanka is a great place to come, and we're really excited about this tour. We haven't had as much success in the subcontinent as we would have liked over the last couple of years, and this tour is a chance to turn that around. So I'm sure the game's going to be played in great spirit between these two sides, and we're really excited about the challenges over the next couple of weeks. So thanks for the welcome, and it's great to be here. He's itching to get out in the middle. He went out and batted at training with one hand today, so he's pretty keen to get back into things, but his recovery is going really well, and we expect him to be fine for that first test match.
The last couple of days, is there any formal arrangement that will be with the Australian team during this series?
I think it's mainly just for this series. He's obviously got a lot of experience here in Sri Lanka. He took a truckload of wickets, and he's helping our spinners out. So it's great to have someone like that on board with us for this series to give us that insight. And he's been really good around the group so far, and I think he's enjoying his time with us.
Angelo, I'd like to see Madam Mulidaran is helping the mighty Aussies. What would be your response on that?
Well, I think he's doing a consultancy job, and he's a professional and he's into coaching now. So, I think helping them out, and he's got as Smithy said, he's got a truckload of wickets and loads of experience, especially when a foreign team comes here, it'll be a great help for them to get some advice. අවාසනාවකට මම මේක පන්තියවන් නම් සෑහෙන දිනක ආබාධයට ලක් වෙලා තියෙන අන්තිම වලට තුරංග ලක්මාල අන්තිම අවසානට ගාපු තරගයේදී ඌ ආබාධයට ලක් වුණා. ඉතින් අපිට මේක පන්තියවන් නම් වැඩි දිනක් නෑ ඇත්තටම. නමුත් පූර්ණිම කටයුතු ආරම්භ කරා අද දිනේදී. ඒ වගේම මේ ඉන්ඩිවිජුවලි පෞගේ දවස් කිහිපය තුලදී පූර්ණිම කටයුතු කරා. ඉතින් හොඳ සූදානමක් තියෙනවා. නමුත් අපි හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ඕනේ මේ හොඳ ආස්ට්‍රේලියානු කණ්ඩායම.
Can someone tell us what he's saying?
I was going to ask you the question. I was going to ask anyone from Australia.
We are not quite sure yet. I mean, he's struggling with his finger, and he's tried to bowl a couple of sessions, and in the third test he has suffered quite a lot, so he has to stop bowling. So the physio is working on him, but it's very unlikely. Nothing about you. දුවද්දී දරියා මම දැන් අපි ඉංගලන්තේ දැක්කා අපි ඉතාමත් දුර්වල මට්ටමක තිබුණේ පුහුණු කරු සහ ඒ සපෝට් ස්ටාෆ් සියලුම දෙනාම ඒ පිළිබඳ දීර්ඝ සාකච්ඡාවල යෙදුණා. අපි මේ තරගාවලි දෙකේදීම ඒ එකදුවත් නිදවි යාමකකින් තොරව ඒ තරගාවලිදී ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
ඕක ලැබෙනවයි කියලා අපිට දැනගන්න ලැබුණා. මේ අභියෝග වලට මුහුණ දෙන්නේ කොහොමද? මේ දේවල් අපිට කණ්ඩායමක් වශයෙන් නවත්තන්න පුළුවන් දේවල් නෙමෙයි. නමුත් ඔබගේ සූදානම, ඔබගේ කණ්ඩායමේ සූදානම කොහොමද මේ තරගාවලියට දෙවන්ත පරාජයකින් පස්සේ?
ඔබ කිව්වා වගේ අපිට ඒවා කන්ට්‍රෝල් කරන්න බැරි දේවල්. නමුත් මම හිතන්නේ ඕස්ට්‍රේලියානු කණ්ඩායම පුළුවන් උපරිමයෙන්ම සූදානම් වෙනවා ඒ අයගේ දායකත්වයෙන්. මම හිතන්නේ අපි කණ්ඩායමක් වශයෙන් අපි අපේ මේ කන්ඩිෂන්ස් වල ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ඕන විදිහ අපි දන්නවා. අපි හැබැයි හොඳින් ක්‍රීඩා කළ යුතුයි. අපේ කන්ඩිෂන්ස් කියලා අපි දැක්කා පහුගිය අවස්ථා කීපකදීම ඒ ෆොරින් ටීම්ස් ඇවිල්ලා හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කරලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ඕනේ. මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ මේ තරගාවලියේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න. අපේ කන්ඩිෂන්ස් වල මම හිතන්නේ අපි එංගලන්තේ ක්‍රීඩා කරලා ඇවිල්ලා දැන් මේ උණුසුම මේ හීට් එකට මේ වෙදේකට මම හිතන්නේ අපි යූස් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් අපි පුළුවන් තරම් පොඩි කටයුතු කරගෙන යනවා මේ සීසන් එක ගන්න.
Who's playing their first test match in Sri Lanka?
Yeah, obviously Rangan is a quality bowler and he's got a great record, particularly here in Sri Lanka. So, yeah, look, we're going to have to play him well throughout this series if we're going to have success. But the guys are working hard at the moment. And we're working hard to make sure we're going to be in the right order to play against Rangana and the rest of the Sri Lankan bowlers as well.
They're a full squad who are pretty tough up and who fit. Expertise from guys like Morley and Stewie Law. Have you ever been better prepared for a series in subcontinental conditions at this time?
We made a choice to come a little bit earlier. Obviously, Stephen likes the extra time, and I think the best prep for all the guys for this particular tour. It's a tough tour, as we know. It'll be great, entertaining cricket, but it's always a tough tour on the subcontinent. So, for us to get that extra time and use Stuart Law's expertise, he's obviously spent a lot of time here, and Murali's fantastic around the guys. Murali loves the game of cricket, so I'm sure he'll work with other teams as well. He's a fantastic coach. So to have those guys and expertise to talk about the way the wickets might play here in Kandy and Gaul and obviously Colombo, and how Sri Lanka play and how we should play, just learning the game and getting better at it. So it's pretty important, the prep we've had.
Steve, do you feel like this is as well prepared as you've been for a tour? Not just as captain?
I'll tell you just before the first test, but we've still got a little bit of time before that. It's great to be here early to try and adjust to, I guess, the different things with coming and playing in Sri Lanka. We've had a couple of tough days training to get used to the heat and humidity and the different wickets as well. So we've got plenty of time, so no excuses come the first test.
Graham, it's quite a quick turnaround from the series over in England. Does that almost help you guys in sort of trying to build up that confidence once again as you take on the top team?
Well, I think in one way it helps us in that we've been playing pretty competitively. It is an adjustment for us to get used to the conditions back at home. Always easier as test specialists have been back for a while, so they've got through some good work. The boys who play both, they've got to get stuck in now and make sure that they get used to home conditions again. But to answer your question, I think having played a really tough series in England has certainly toughened up a lot of players that are in the early stages of their career, and hopefully we'll see them put in some really tough performances in the next couple of weeks.
විශේෂයෙන්ම ධම්මික ප්‍රසාද් හැරුණාම මම හිතන්නේ දුෂ්මන් සමීර සහ ශමින් දෙරංගට තව එක කාලයක් යනවා. ධම්මික ප්‍රසාද්ගේ තත්ත්වය තාම 100%ක්ම නැහැ. නමුත් ඔහු ඉක්මනින් පන්දියවන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. ඉතින් අපි ශමින් දෙරංග සහ ශමින් දුෂ්මන්ත කියන දෙන්න අවైలබල් වෙන්නේ නැහැ මේ තරගාවලියේ.
Can we have the two captains shaking each other's hands?